if your crush is strong enough to push you to the floor as a boy. Yeah.
This ropes.
You've got to go find another place to establish your dominance as a human because it's not here,
that's
bro.
Great. Have you ever wondered why exactly Friday the 13th is supposedly such a bad day whenever the 13th falls on a Friday?
I have been questioning this every single time it happens. Every Friday the 13th, I'm like, why is it a Friday the 13th?
Literally, like, why is this so unlucky? Why do we not like this? Why do we not want this?
No, genuinely.
Well, I looked it up.
Okay, good. Good.
Okay,
Teach
so
me.
Apparently the 13th is because 13 is just an unlucky number. That's how it's always been seen.
Which I don't get why
And
either.
I think the origin of that is because when Jesus Christ invited them all round for his Last Supper, Judas was the 13th person to enter the room or something like that. That's why it's the 13th.
Okay.
And it's a Friday because Friday is the day that Jesus was crucified.
Wow.
I was like, wait, so there's actually some sort of biblical origin here.
The thing
That's so cool.
The thing is, when we're in school, it's never a biblical thing.
No, it's
always just like, oh, Friday the 13th.
We're unlucky now.
Because I thought there was also like horror movie stuff. Like it originated from like, is it Freddy Krueger?
Freddy? Yeah, something like that.
Five Nights at Freddy.
No, it's definitely not that. That's definitely not it.
No, that's definitely not it.
I was like, that's just something crazy that I've never ever thought about.
Yeah. No, every time it happens, it's like, spooky time, but why? Friday the 13th. Okay, now I know that it's actually to do with the Bible. Fair enough.
Random. Very random.
Very random. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Same But Diff podcast, the podcast where we prove to the internet that we're funny.
We are indeed. We unpick lore.
And we yap.
Well, let's get into it.
Happy Halloween! You know, like, as you guys who are watching can see, we are in a spooky season. We're dressing to impress. Want to tell the people what you're dressed as today?
In case you can't already tell, I'm Jokeress, maybe?
Jokerella? Jokerella?
What do I go with it? Yeah, I'm the female version of the Joker because no one wants to be that boring old man.
Yeah, and I'm a fairy. She was a fairy. Yeah. I'm literally just a fairy. I was gonna be a banana this year for Christmas. And then I was gonna be a fairy for Christmas. I was gonna my God, my brain doesn't work anymore.
It's not okay.
No!
You're gonna be a fairy for Halloween.
I was gonna be a banana for Halloween. Then I was like, I don't think this humiliation ritual's for me. So let me do what the girls do and do my due deals. And look, we came to eat Scary Slay. So as you can tell, it's a Halloween special. Welcome. It's going to be a fun one today. Lots of Halloween scary spooky themes.
Terrifying.
But to start it off, I wanted to talk about how we actually didn't grow up in a Halloween household, like, at all.
I always think about this every Halloween, and I'm just like, it's kind of depressing because my friends in school would be talking about the costumes that they were going to wear, and how they were about to eat down.
Yeah.
And then we were just trapped at home.
Yeah, and they would always be like, oh, we're going to, like, link up with other, of our friends.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all youths. We're going to link up with our friends and go trick-or-treating together. And I was just here like, right.
I want some free
I ain't
candy.
got friends.
Oh, I'm a big pack. I need that candy.
I need sweets.
I wasn't getting it.
No, all we were getting was... The one thing that was so funny to me was when our dad would always... Like, sometimes, some years he would open the door for trick-or-treaters and he wouldn't have sweets, so he'd give them money. Do you remember that?
I do.
He would give them coins.
Those were lucky kids, by the way.
And I was just thinking to myself, wow. So I get nothing. I don't get to trick-or-treat. I don't get
And
sweets.
you're giving away our money.
Right.
This is not fair.
Something's off here, and it's not fair.
It was them ones when we got told, turn off all the lights, make sure you're not seeing no TV light.
Yeah.
What were we doing? Like, why are we being tortured because other people are having fun? Like, we don't want to get
hide,
eggs, so
bro.
don't do anything.
We were told literally to hide. Do you know
hide
how
in the
fucked
back
up
of the
that
house,
is?
bro? What the hell?
The thing is, it was low-key, like, exciting because I was like, oh, like, we're hiding out. Hiding from what? Hiding from who? The trick-or-treaters?
So that our house doesn't get egged.
It was so funny. And I remember like thinking, I've never been able to egg a house, never been able to toilet a house, like all of these childhood things. So then when I got to uni and we started doing Halloween celebrations, I was like, oh, like this is cool, this is cool. Come to realise it's not the same thing anyway. You don't get to go trick-or-treating, you have to go clubbing. Oh, it was
We've
so annoying.
We've already spoken on our opinions of clubbing, and it's literally just Halloween clubbing actually isn't any different. People are just dressed up.
Exactly. People are just wearing costumes. Men are still moving the same. Females are just wearing fun makeup, but they look even more slutty. It's just like lame.
Yeah.
I want to normalize trick-or-treating as an adult.
Maybe we should this year. Just go. Go.
If you see us knocking at your door,
you
know why.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. And I think it's normal. People growing up in an African household, we don't celebrate Halloween. It's demonic. No. It's seen as demonic or seen as like
but I
the
feel
devil's
like we
work.
just weren't doing it because our parents couldn't be asked for it. I fear that that's actually what
that's definitely part of the reason. Yeah. But I do think that whole demon
thing, I think that's so boring.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even understand. I don't know fully. I know that there's witches and like paganism and stuff involved in Halloween, but I don't actually understand the origin story. And I mean, the way that Halloween is nowadays, there's nothing demonic about it. It's just a bit silly. But yeah, I think if you can relate to growing up in an African household and not getting to celebrate Halloween, let us know if that's something you had to go through.
It's quite sad.
Yeah, but then again, at the same time, do I care about Halloween now? Not really. Like, it goes and it comes.
True. But I feel like I was just so sad as a youth when I was just like, everyone else is going out having fun, and here I am trying to hide from what God only knows.
Yeah, exactly. And we're just not understanding the law in school, where when everyone has had their stories of their trick-or-treating and they're like, oh, I've got sweets, and you've got nothing to show. You've got bickies in the cupboard. That's about it. Like, you just got some dead digestives in the cupboard,
plain as well, not chocolate.
nothing Rich tea, more like.
Oh, dread.
Yeah, well, that's really our experience with Halloween, but you guys let us know what yours is. And that brings us on to our next segment, scary crush stories. I thought this was going to be quite funny because I was channeling the inner things that have actually made me frightened in life, and then I was reflecting on what I've done, and there's clearly a series of embarrassing things that I've done growing up.
Childhood was just not the one for us, apparently.
No. I just was never thinking. So I've done scary things in the name of having a crush. So we asked some of you guys to also share some scary crush stories, and we're gonna talk about a few. And I thought it would be good to start with one that I've done.
Okay.
And I really hope that other people out there can relate to this, because otherwise it's just embarrassing. So, scary crush story. I once had a crush and tested weird getting your crush to like you tricks on that person that I had looked up online.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna list a few of them. Okay, one of them I found that was like a manifesting your crush, and it was to stare at them for a long period of time when they're not looking and just say, like, I love you, like, in your head while staring at them.
Guys, that's stalking. That's very weird. That's bizarre. The fact that you literally took your ass and looked this up, how to manifest your crush liking you.
That meant that crush was never onto me, mate. It was never gonna happen.
Said I'm gonna stare at you for a good 3 minutes and just say I love you.
This is actually how. This was the play-by-play, bro. Listen to this. So we were in the room. I'm pretty sure. So it was like class, right? And obviously there's loads of people. So what I had researched is that you stare at them when they're not looking, and their energy, you'll channel all of your energy to them, and then they'll like look at you and they'll like start noticing you, and it's giving judge. It's demon energy.
I feel like for me, when someone's staring at me, I just feel the glare. That's why I look, not because I now have a crush on you too. That's not how it works. I get weirded out.
So that's why every time when the guy was looking back, I was like, oh my god, it's
working. I've done it.
He's scared.
He's terrified for his life.
Scared of me. And rightly so. Rightly so. Another thing that I did was, for a different person, was buy a surprise gift. We're not friends. We don't know each other very well. And I was like, oh, let's get this cute little thing. Can't even remember what it was, but I gave him the gift, and I was like, oh, I think it was probably like a rubber, like a rubber to erase.
That's even worse. Like,
it was so stupid. But I was like, oh, I've got this spare rubber. Here you go.
I'm glad you were trying to make moves, like raising people up, because I never did any of this. I just said, I'm just going to have a crush in silence, because I can't do this.
Yeah, but to what avail? I did all of this for no results. All I did was learn how to be rejected.
The game is the game, though. That's an important skill.
Yeah, it was just scary how much I would put into getting a crush. It was embarrassing. And my final one was random, like you know, the random touches. These are all things I Googled. So it was like the random, like, hand on the leg, or like the random, like, oh, you're so funny. AKA learning how to flirt 101. It's funny, like, Google was actually, like, violating me by giving me these absolutely
horrible
dead tricks.
I'm sure ChatGPT would be doing worse, though.
Yeah,
if you're gonna lie. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Because that's my go-to,
like,
so.
Yeah. We should ask ChatGPT one day. How do I get a crush?
How do I get my crush to like me? Bro?
Like, bruh. I think I even tried something else before. I think I tried, like, writing them a letter. And then, like, putting it in a glass of water that was full or something. Like,
you were doing spells on these people, bro. You were actually doing creepy shit. That's too much.
Bro, I was dedicated to the cause.
That is too scary.
Listen, don't believe in magic because they don't work. Those shit.
Stalk and curse to get that crush. Nah.
Do you want to give one of the entries now?
I will.
I think it's enough embarrassment for me.
Okay, scary crush stories. My mum once told me that I should write a letter to my crush, so I slipped it into his locker at school. Unbeknownst to me, all of his friends witnessed this and told him. I was mortified for a solid 24 hours, but the silver lining was that we ended up dating for a few days before I got the ick and ended it. That's awkward. Right. To be fair, I would be mortified.
Yeah.
All of his friends just there giggling away.
That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
That's horrifying.
But the thing is, was it a girl to a guy? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cute. Yeah. Like, you can
if a guy did that, the girls laughing would be brutal.
They would be like,
especially if he was chopped, then
it's, chopped shit.
It's ropes for you.
Yeah. No. It's terrible.
Girls actually have it so much easier than guys. Like, actually, people say that. And I'm like, oh, it's not true, but they actually do.
They do because we can get away with.
If you're
I just got away with witchcraft. So
did you get away with it then? You've just outed yourself.
Fuck. I mean, the fact that she ended up getting him is, like, impressive. True. I mean, I've never done that. But impressive as hell. And that reminded me. And if my friend who this happened to is watching, I'm so sorry for telling your story, but it was
outing everyone's business.
It was insane. So she had a crush on this guy in school who was, like, notorious. Like, it was never gonna work. Like, he was kind of just like that, I guess, cool and a bit of that dickhead type. And she liked him, and then I think she ended up telling him, and he was just like, nah, that's not gonna work.
I couldn't face that.
And then so then she cried. Like, she cried in front of him and, like, other people, and he was, like, friends with all those dickheads. So then, like, everyone was kind of laughing at her. And then she proceeded to write him a letter apologizing for embarrassing him. And I was, like, telling her that day, like, don't give it to him. I'm begging you, don't give that letter to him.
He don't give a fuck about that letter. I'm sorry, he didn't
It's not important enough.
You've made this worse with that letter.
And she gave that letter to him, unbeknownst to my advice, and it just made it worse. It was just a bit of a joke for a while. And I was like...
Poor girl, bro.
Yeah.
Also, telling someone that you like them, like, I feel like I can't do that unless I 100% have sorted out the vibes. Like, know that that's what the deal is.
Yeah. Well,
even then, I'm trying to force you to make your first move because I'm not doing it.
But I feel like that's why it's so nice that you went to an all-girls school, because you don't have to go through these embarrassing
I know. I couldn't have done that in secondary school. I would have actually been embarrassing myself left, right, and centre.
It's very humbling.
Even just with a crush and I didn't make moves, I'd probably just accidentally do stuff that's just obvious, and I can't handle that.
Yeah. It's just a distraction. Like, I'm trying to be studious out here.
Can't be.
Shout out to your friend for getting the guy though.
Facts, actually.
So that was an example of someone who used the letter and it worked versus someone who used the letter and it did absolutely nothing good.
Sorry.
But anyway, she's on to bigger and better things. So, scary crush stories. Stalked my uni crush so hard that I found out we went to the same primary school and gaslit him into thinking I recognised him so we could talk again to each other in person.
You're actually a stalker.
You know, that's
very terrifying.
But I actually respect it. I respect it.
Gaslighting someone into saying that you two know each other is a bit weird. It's a bit much. We went to the same school. I know
we're
me.
We're besties. And the guy's like,
I've never seen you in my
and
life.
then you just make him feel guilty because he doesn't know who you are.
It's like, she actually must know me, so we must have known each other back then.
Yeah.
No, I'm just a creep.
I'm a weirdo.
Wow.
Yeah. I respect the hustle. I do. But gaslighting is never good. It's never right, and
Let's not do that.
It's not okay.
It's honestly kind of scary how easy it is to stalk and find out this information about people.
LinkedIn now, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You find out everyone's education,
and
where they've ever
worked. There's no code names. You use your real name. As long as I know your first and last name. You're found by me. Sorry. I've got to do
That's why those Instagram names, they got to be something more secretive these days.
Yeah, facts.
Because, like, your information's just out there on the internet.
But even then, secretive, if you know a friend of a friend, you've traced that Instagram anyway. Like, honestly, I've become so good at it, it's scary.
I'm really not that good. I need you to help me. I don't know what I need that skill
need it for?
I don't know why I need that skill.
Who are you crushing on that you're trying to find their Instagram?
I don't know who I need that skill for, but I feel like it will come in handy one day.
Scary crush stories. Playing kiss chase in primary and only chasing your crush, and when you caught the crush, they screamed and begged not to get a kiss.
Begging!
Beg! Please!
Please
do not kiss me! Do not! The thing is, it's just so real. Like, I'm so sorry. From the girl's
perspective, it's not real for me.
Don't kiss me! You are chopped! You are chopped.
I don't know if you brush your teeth.
Bad because I feel like in primary school it was everyone doing everything. Like all the girls were playing, all the boys were playing, so it's just fair game.
Yeah.
But then again, with me, when some chopped shite came up to me to do that, I elbowed you, knocked you to the ground.
Yeah,
buddy. I'm not here for that. Like, and then I got told off. But
yeah, that's savage.
But it's also like, I'm sorry, I'm getting harassed over here. This is technically sexual harassment.
I never even played that game to be sexually harassed like that or sexually harass someone else. But if you're someone going and chasing the love of your life and that person fucking pushes you out the way, you've got to move schools, bro. What are you doing?
The game, bro. You got rejected. You just went about your approach the wrong way.
Nah, man, you can't. I don't know what I would do
because I can't stomach
social
the next day.
Yeah, social life is ended. It's done.
Yeah,
you're charged.
Because everybody in the playground saw that as well. It wasn't just you two. Oh,
if your crush is strong enough to push you to the floor as a boy. Yeah.
This ropes.
You've got to go find another place to establish your dominance as a human because it's not here,
that's
bro.
Grim stuff,
you're mean though. I would never.
No, he was like, he was renowned for being a nasty boy. Like, like you know them ones where they're just disgusting and dirty. Like,
yes,
those kids. And I was like, I can't stomach this, bro.
Okay,
I cannot.
Valid.
He was grabbing me by the elbow, like dragging my elbow back. I was like, hello.
Oh,
yeah, this is harassment for a kiss. I'm not having that.
Your primary school life sounded fun. I didn't ever get involved in those games, or not from my memory.
Yeah,
I paint myself out to be a loser.
Getting bullied on a daily. Stalking people on a daily.
Probably not inaccurate, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Long day. Okay, I've got one more, yeah? Scary crush stories. Once gave my crush a box of chocolates with just the first letter of my name, my number, in at lunchtime. I came back at the end of lunch to see the chocolates empty with the box still there. Dark.
Damn.
You fumbled.
I mean, someone just wanted the chocolate.
Wasted money, wasted energy, wasted time, and just embarrassing. I'm so sorry. And
it's not a story like that, like my one, where they bag the person in the end.
No.
You just got fucked over.
You just got violated. It stinks of violation in here. Bro. Like, that is actually scary. That is a dark time in life. But the character development.
Yeah.
The character development.
Because you still remember that. You've grown since then.
If I had to confront, or they were someone that would, like, in my class or something, had to confront them again later in life, that would just be dark.
Children must be brutal, though, or, like, in your youth, because I couldn't also be the person to take the chocolates and then see you every day.
Oh my God.
That's so mean.
Literally. Okay. How about this? Okay, you play the girl and I'm the guy, and this was my box of chocolates.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And then I see you in maths. Okay. So I need to try and be
I'm trying to lock in.
Be steezy. Like, okay, I'm gonna have my box of chocolates with me.
Oh, you're giving me the box of chocolates?
No, I've got them with me.
Oh, from the full box of chocolates?
No, the empty box of chocolates.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, hey Esmeralda, how are you? Did you see my chocolates?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no way! Because, like, these were for you. But there's no chocolate left.
Oh, don't know what to tell you.
Do you wanna, like, I don't know. I've been interested in you for some time. I'll get you a new box. How's that?
I'm not really interested.
Really?
I'm sorry. Like,
not even with the
I'll
chocolate?
be honest. I did eat the chocolates.
Oh, you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
Hang on.
You're a fucking bitch.
It's not my fault I don't like you.
Nah, you should like me. I'm a
You're
guy.
cocky now,
You're
you?
a bitch. I've just realised I've become those guys that get rejected by girls and then pretend they don't like them.
You're actually a bitch. I never liked you in the first place. God.
Wow, it's that easy.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Nah, that's actually giving me a new perspective. I'm sorry to the person who
gave that as well, in case you got PTSD from us recreating the situation that you had to deal with.
I don't think my approach was solid. I think I was a bit awkward. I think I was moving a bit
No, but I feel like you would move awkward if you've seen the empty box of chocolates.
I shouldn't have carried them with me. I should have just been like, oh, did you see what I got you?
No.
I don't think I could ever be a guy and get a girl.
Neither.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have the riz for that.
Like,
I think I would move like a girl and just hope that you come to me.
Hey, like, you feeling this? Feeling this khaki?
Yuck.
Yeah. Thank God I'm a woman, because I couldn't do that. The
do
streets
that.
are too dark out there, man. They're actually too dark.
It's a long.
Anyways,
right. So I've got a little game for us to play. Well, for you to play more. So I want you to rank some Halloween scary movie type things.
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like you're not that into your Halloween movie bag anymore.
No, I'm not.
But from when we were younger, okay, so I've got 5. Okay, rank these Halloween movies: Hocus Pocus, The Addams Family, Coraline, It, and The Ring.
Okay. Hocus Pocus is at the bottom for me straight away. That was not my time.
To be fair, I put some good movies in there.
Yeah.
Fair. I'll take it.
Okay.
It was not your time. I'm sorry, but it's a classic.
It's
a
also
Halloween
old,
classic.
isn't it? It's old as fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
But Hocus Pocus is probably at the bottom because I never really liked the witches and like the whole story time. Why? Were they funny or something to you? I thought they were just weird.
Yeah, that's why I liked them.
Okay,
and
fair.
they were kind of creepy, and the way they moved was funny.
Yeah, fair. Then after that, I think I would put It.
Valid.
What else is there? Coraline,
The Addams Family, and The Ring.
Oh, okay. No, I'd put The Addams Family.
I was about to say you're crazy for putting.
Yeah. I'd put The Addams Family, The Ring, It, and then Coraline. Okay, this is a very weird
Coraline,
order.
I put. I agree with putting as first.
Yeah, because I just loved Coraline growing up. I just thought it was like, obviously it was animated, so it was just it was appealing to look at. And I think it was just so creepy for what it was. For an animated movie. Coraline was scary.
As an adult, I think it's quite creepy.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a good movie.
Buttons for eyes. Who came up with that? That's fucking weird.
And it's the way that the other mother slowly develops from looking like the normal mum to some creepy demon ant looking at.
Yeah. But when it comes to like The Ring, I haven't watched it enough. I've only watched it probably once, and it never left a crazy impression on me. I would definitely put The Ring in the middle because I feel like I never watched it enough, and it didn't leave a strong impression on me.
Oh, that's true.
It is a good movie. That's why that one's second. What did I put third?
You said The Ring was in the middle.
Oh yeah, it's only 5.
And then It.
Yeah. What's your ranking?
Let me have a look at them again. I definitely wouldn't put Hocus Pocus that far down. I'd put the Addams Family at the bottom.
Yeah, fair.
Then I'd probably put The Ring. Then I'd put It. Then Hocus Pocus. Then Coraline. I really fucked with Hocus Pocus as a kid. Like,
fair.
I really loved it.
Fair.
I don't know why. I think also like the older brother or something, because it's like a little girl and her older brother, and I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I used to think he was fine. So I was like,
okay.
I've got the great lore of these sisters. I've got the great lore of this brother who's just way older than me. Like,
that is
I was
so
living
jokes.
for it.
Yeah, fair enough. I just thought of something. The Addams Family. Have you watched the new season of Wednesday?
There's a second part, isn't there? 'Cause
yeah.
I only watched the first part.
I haven't even seen it. Is it good?
Yeah, but I feel like I watched it with like as a in the background type thing.
Right.
It's good, but also I was annoyed that we don't get the whole season because the first half wasn't good enough to just be alone.
Mad. Have you been seeing what's going, like how Jenna Ortega has been acting weird online, and people have been saying that she's like not breaking character from like Wednesday, like she's just being weird. Yeah, and her eyebrows are now blonde, and she's a bit scary. Like she actually looks a bit scary.
Maybe
to me.
she is taking on the character. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that happens with people, but
yeah, like the Elvis Presley guy, he's still got that voice to this day. He needs to chill.
Hello.
Literally, it's so bad.
But I think that Wednesday is a good show. When I haven't watched the second season yet, but I will. And I liked it because it was like a nice spin on a classic, and I like the hand.
Thing. I also like that in season 1 and season 2. The original person who played Wednesday in the original Addams Family movies plays like a teacher character in.
Really? I didn't even know.
Plays a teacher in season 1 and then continues that character.
Wow.
I thought it was really cool, and I was like, "Hang on a minute, that face looks familiar." Damn. And then I was like, "Oh my god, that is Wednesday."
I think it's really cool
when they do that when they make new recreations. Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah. Sick. That was a tangent though.
Very big tangent,
but Addams Family, the original, is still an okay film.
Yeah.
I do like it, but it's like not.
Maybe I'd put that higher. No, I'm sticking with my rankings.
Yeah.
The Ring is low-key a dead movie though.
Maybe The Ring's last.
I think The Ring deserves to be fifth, to be honest.
Yeah. You guys let us know what you think. What's your ranking for the films?
Yeah.
Okay. Song of the week. Song of the week.
Hey.
Song of the week. Hey, song of the week. Hey. Every week we share a song of the week with you guys because we have elite music taste. Do you want to go first?
I will happily go first. My song is not really a song that's Halloween-y.
Yeah.
But like my explanation would make sense. This is my favourite artist of all time.
Oh God.
Tyler the Creator.
Oh God.
From his most recent album. What is the album called again? Oh, don't tap the glass. How did I forget that? I don't know.
Fake fan.
Yeah, it's Sugar on My Tongue, and I thought it was applicable because like you eat candy at Halloween.
Okay.
So it's like Sugar on My Tongue, so it's not actually accurately as a Halloween song, but it works good, close enough.
Low-key a stretch, but it does work.
And I just really fucking fuck with that song. Like I thought it was so good. I think that's like my favourite or second favourite on the album.
Yeah,
because it's just a fucking bop.
It is a bop.
You just move.
And I'm not gonna lie, his music video scared me.
It
scared me, bro.
Very, very weird. Very scary.
Him in that gimp outfit and then suddenly him naked. I was like, I wasn't expecting.
And then a massive tongue. And the girl is just
riding
that tongue.
Yeah, she was the candy, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was just like,
she's that
wow.
Halloween candy.
I'm scared. What's your favourite part of the song?
Probably the chorus.
Da, 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 do.
What bit is that?
Goes. Like the beat.
Isn't the chorus like sugar on my tongue?
Yeah, but the whole chorus has
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
end.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But it is a banger.
You wanting me up? I actually quite like that bit.
You know
wanna
me,
be my friend? Wanting me up?
Oh, I love Tyler. That is a good song. It really blew me away, especially the music video.
That
blew me out the water.
Blew me.
Him going on about how he's an eater every time, I'm just like, yeah, fair enough.
Fair dues, bro.
We respect it and we love it and we rate that highly. My song of the week is Scab Song by Dora Jar.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't know whether
Scab Song.
Yeah, I didn't know if you ever heard of it, but I mean, it's not a Halloween song or anything, but I think that, like, to get nerdy about the music, there's like a weird beat to it where it's like doodle doodle doodle. That's a bit like Halloween, creepy. It's Halloweeny, and then I also like a lot of her lyrics in it. So I wrote some of them down. So the first line is like, I've got a scab on my leg. I've got a scab on my leg and it looks like an island on the water. Come swim on me, my skin is the sea. And I thought, it sounds graphic. It sounds creepy. Yeah. Lie. But then when I was like deeping it, I was like, okay, the scab looks like an island on the water. How did you ever come up with that? Like, how did you
That's
ever?
vulgar, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just getting traumatized by that. And that's very creative. I never would have thought of that. But
exactly. And like, it's just because it's the body. That's why I was like, oh, it's a bit like, it makes me, like feel a bit icky.
Creepy crawlies.
But it's also cool. And the song has like a long drop at the end and then it goes into like an instrumental. And that instrumental, it feels a bit more upbeat, but it still has this like creepy undertone in like its steps and notes. So yeah, I thought it was a good song. It's very indie vibes. I highly recommend it for people who like indie vibes. Dora Jar as an artist is Dorajar. She's also really cool.
Pretty much how you'd expect to spell Dora Jar, to be fair.
That's a fucking good point, actually. Anyway, spelling it out for only dyslexics. Thanks. You never know for who might need that.
Listen.
Exactly. Shout out to you guys. Oh. But yeah, Dora Jar.
Okay, fair.
Scab Song.
Oh. I hate a scab. I fucking hate a scab. That's just a tangent.
Same. I haven't had a scab in years.
Neither, because I don't tend to like fall over. Like, I just remember one significant memory from my childhood is when I was running home with my guitar on my back from school. I don't really know why I was running. God only knows. But then I literally face planted and went skidding on the floor, and I had a massive scab on my chin for like ages. Damn. And I looked chopped.
Extra.
Very, very chopped.
Kind of how like
extra. So I already looked chopped. Thanks.
Wait, that's not how it was meant to come out. You looked extra chopsky. Yeah, I remember I had a similar thing when I was young, and then I was like playing with someone's skateboard, and I like laid on it face first, and then I moved and I scraped my whole nose on the ground, and I just had a massive fuck off scab, a bit like your little red nose today, on my face. Yeah. It was so bad. I'm so glad those kinds of things, it didn't scar though, because
that kind of scar would be pretty messed
horrid
up.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't deep enough, but spooky, creepy,
freaky.
That concludes our Halloween episode, I believe.
It does, I think so.
I hope everyone is having a spooktastic time. I hope everyone goes trick-or-treating.
Or clubbing this week.
Yeah. Fright night.
For the uni vibes.
Fright night, Thought Park. I really want to do that, actually.
That's a good
shout. I really hope I get to do that one day.
Yeah.
Maybe this year. Who knows? But anyway, enjoy your Halloween. If you think Halloween's demonic, fair enough. Just don't do what our parents did and make us never have any candy.
Hide in the house. Hide in your
Turn all your lights off. If you like this episode, please give us a like on YouTube and Spotify.
Comment, share, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell.
Yep. Follow us on
Instagram, TikTok, all the platforms really.
Follow us everywhere.
Everything.
Give us a good rating on Spotify. Do your due dills like we do ours. This has been Same But Diff.